we call this? You were actually waiting for me here. Just to harass me again? What is your problem? What have I done to you in this school?
I have been waiting for you, Helen.
For what?
I warned you severally. Desist from my path. But you will not listen. Every time you were always crossing the line.
What is wrong with you? What part are you talking about? It's really obvious to me that this your fraternity is getting into your head. But trust me, I am not one of you people and I will never be. Leave me alone.
Oh, my fraternity. Come and pass. Come and pass. Now today you will know that my head is not normal. Today, that's when you
I don't want to fight you.
Go back. You're not going to pass this place today.
I don't want to fight you.
Okay, you don't have to fight me. Because you don't have strength. Come and fight me. Pass now. Oh. Okay. You take that. Together. That is together.
I warned you. Stay away from me.
Helen, you gave me this car. I will never, ever forgive you. Just pray that our paths will never cross, because if it does, I will leave a more dangerous car on you. I bet you with my life. Hello, honey, baby. I'm fine, and you? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still in my mother's house. I'll go to your house later to prepare your favorite food for you. Okay. How is Mama? How is your brother and your sister? They're fine. My regards to them, my love. Okay, I'll be waiting for you, babe. Love you. Okay. Bye, I miss you. Okay, bye.
Onyema, tell this fool to leave this room this minute.
You are the biggest fool. You are. Onyema here is my boyfriend, and as you can see, this is his house. So if anyone needs to leave this house, it's you.
Oh, you don't want to leave? Onyema, if I'm warning you for the last time, tell her to leave this room. I will do something you will not like. You know me.
Oh, mad woman. Yes, you are a mad woman. Or you think I've not heard the story? Ashawo!
What did you just call me?
I said Ashawo, what will you do?
Kill her! Kill her! You start the body. Throw the neck. See, don't spoil my bed, though. This bed, I bought it for $1 million. Did you hear me? It's her! Don't sit that there. Strangle her! What? Yes! Kill yourself!
Why are you behaving like this?
What do you mean by that? Why are you pleading? Odinaka, it is very obvious to me that you're not ready. You are not ready to get married, so leave me alone.
Why will you say a thing like that now? Why? Listen. As soon as my brother comes back, I'll come and do the introduction. Everything will be fine. Money is just the problem.
Yes. Abuchi is back. I've been looking for you now.
Abuchi?
Yes.
My brother?
Yes, let's go.
I told you. Give me some time. Let's go. Let's go. Hey! Abuchi! Hey!
You better make you the go. Because Oga don't come out with your co-wife. So, begin the go.
Don't worry. I'll wait for him to come back.
Eh? You no go day here. You no go day here. Begin the go, I beg.
Don't worry. I'll wait for him to come back.
Where you? You know they here? I beg begin they go now.
It's like you're mad. No, I can see you don't have sense.
See, you don't go come here and insult me, oh. You don't go come for this compound. You know don't say that me be chief security officer for this compound. You go come here then I be your boy. What did they do you? I be your boy.
Try it. I said you should try it. And I will show you the stuff I am made of. Try it.
No worry. They here. They come. Make I go inside. I go prepare my charm. I go come. I go now enjoy that thing what God they enjoy. Whoa. Wait, I they come. Where is she? Thought I used.
What's happen? Today no pay.
Which pay? Did you send me anywhere?
Hey. No be talk say they go see your guy your name. I be get as be today.
Mommy, I am not happy. Onyema is a womanizer. See the way he sleeps with different girls every day. I'm not happy at all. I'm not.
So what do you want me to do?
Mommy, I have told you to help me, but you don't want to help me.
How will I help you? I should come back to love only you. What is not possible?
Mom, you know what I'm talking about. I want Onyema to love just me. Let him have eyes for only me, Mommy. You know he's a rich guy. And he will be of help to this family.
No problem. Go home. I'll solve the matter.
Mommy, you sure you do it for me?
I said I will solve the matter. No problem.
Thank you. Thank you, Mommy.
About a matter of thank you, Mommy. You will pay.
Okay, I will pay.
100K.
Mama.
Balance 300.
I will pay.
Balance 300.
Okay, settled. I'll pay.
Okay.
What about your girls? I'm hungry.
I think they went to the backyard. They will soon come.
Hey! Mama,
you're not looking bad at all.
My dear, I'm enjoying the money you've been sending to me.
Okay.
I'm looking good.
Hey! Shine.
Abuji!
Look at this man.
Abuji!
Hey!
They got in here.
How are you?
Hey, now, Abuji, look at you.
Wait.
Look at how you are shining. God!
Mama, what are you giving these people?
I don't understand.
My dear,
You guys are looking fresh, fat and big.
all the money you've been sending to me, they finished it.
Oh.
Mama, wait. You didn't tell us he has been sending money. Yeah, you should have been giving us our share. Now, I don't understand.
Okay, it was only I got.
No, Mama needs to explain herself.
Hey, I'm so happy to see you guys.
Abuji, look at you.
Wow. Man, it's good to be back.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Hey.
You guys are looking good. Looking fresh, Helen. Wow.
You're welcome.
You're really looking good. It's taking care of you.
It's trying.
Wow.
I'm the one trying. I'm the one trying, not him.
I don't understand. Are you dragging Mama?
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I wait for that box.
Hey! Okay.
You see this portion? You have to add a little portion of it to his food or drink. And make sure you are there. In Ania.
Okay, Mama. Okay.
So when you add it to his food, make sure you are there. Do not assume. Do not assume and watch. After he finished eating the food, Onyema will fall in love with you again. Yeah?
Mommy, thank you. You're the best mom in this one. Thank you so much. Okay, let me have it.
100,000.
Mommy, I will do the transfer for you. I don't have cash now.
Not well after. Now, okay. I need the 100K.
Let me do the transfer
sister is owing me since she paid me.
Let me do the transfer for you.
Do the transfer. Give me the money, I need it. How much are you transferring?
100K.
Add something.
Hey, Mom.
Add something.
Welcome to my new edit man. Thank you. How are you?
Wow, this is big and lovely. You live here?
Trust me, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Really?
I am one man that made so much money very early in life, and I love to enjoy every bit of it, baby. Come here, look at you.
You do, and you have a very good taste. I like it.
Wait till you see the interior.
Really?
It is magnificent.
Let's go there.
It is heavenly.
I wish you day your father is alive to see today. Death. Oh.
Mama, please stop that, okay? Papa is dead and gone. We that are alive should just live our lives, okay? Just be careful the way you do all these things because of your health.
I tell her this all the time. But she will never listen.
Shut up your mouth. What do you know? Do you know anything about life? Do you know what it means for a woman to lose her husband?
Abuchi, thank God you're here. So how do we start making, we need to start making plans over my future now. I need to start planning my future. It's very important.
That's one of the reasons I chose to come back this year, just to settle you. I want us to go to my house in the city.
You built a house in the city?
I bought a house in the city. Actually, my fiancé helped me to buy the house.
Hey!
Hi.
I want Odinaka to follow me to the city and see the house first. Then when we return, we can commence on the plan on how to settle it.
Hey! You bought a house. That's great news, though. That's not a problem. The thing is, I want us to go to Helen's place first. Okay? Let us do the normal rites, pay her bride price, just a few drinks and cola nuts, and we're done. That's where I want to go to first, though. So after that, we can now proceed to your house.
Odinaka.
Mama?
How can you be talking of going to Helen's house for her hand in marriage? When you don't have anything doing, won't you feed your wife? First of all, follow your brother to the city. By the time you now come back from the city, we'll not talk about going to Helen's house. After all, she has been waiting for you all these years. These few weeks will not kill her.
No, Mama. It will not work like that. I don't want to lose this girl, though. That's my problem. I don't want to lose this girl at all.
You won't lose her.
Let us go there first. That's where I want to go first. My mind has told me, focus. So I want to just stay focused and then we'll go there, finish everything we have to do there, then we can go to his house. Please, Abuchi, let's do it like that.
In that case, tomorrow we'll talk about that. But for now, I need to go and rest now. As you can see, my eyes are closed and I need to get some rest. So tomorrow,
Alright.
I'm in the city.
It's alright. This is your shoe, I like it too.
After now, you take it.
I'll take it.
Hey!
Mama, he bought a house. I will just carry my Helen and go to the boys' quarters. The boys' quarters is my home.
Sister, where is mommy?
She went to the market.
So where are you going?
I want to go and see Onyema. It's very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to go now, please.
Oh, very important. Yeah, and this is your name. Okay, tell me now. What is going on? Are they still coming? I mean, are you people still coming?
Listen, we had agreements this morning. Yes, the most important thing is that I've made my intentions known to them.
But it's not enough now. Making your intentions known to them is not enough. You have to persuade them. You know my mother is not happy with me because I've turned down a lot of suitors. She's not happy with me. So you need to do something. I'm very fast though.
I know. As you can see, I'm working very hard to make sure I bring my people to come and see your people. Even if it's just the formal introduction.
I don't want it. I don't want formal introduction. At least you have to come and pay my bride price. I know that I've gotten married to you. When we have money, we are ready to do wedding and evening. We will do it. You cannot come and just do introduction. What is introduction? That one is not marriage, oh. Ha! You come in and make
It's okay. Don't worry. I'll take care of this. Huh?
Oh, you take care of this. Do it now.
Come, I'll take care of it. You know I love you so much. I can't afford to lose you.
Then do the needful. You love me. No.
I'll do it. No. If you get old, we get old together.
Come marry me now.
I will. I love you, okay? Alright, let's go.
I was right. Okay.
You are not, I swear.
I wonder what.
Hey! Who are you and what are you doing in my boyfriend's house? With his shirt even lying on his body?
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Your boyfriend just said, right? And not even your husband. Babe, we are all potential candidates here. He is my boyfriend too. So calm down and get that into your score. And stop making noise.
Onyema, who is this girl? And what is she doing with the shirt I bought for you?
Anita, what is wrong with you? Why do you like nagging? Yes, you got me this t-shirt for Valentine, so what? Huh? Favor, go and pull up the t-shirt for me.
Sweetheart?
Yes, you heard me. Go and take it off.
Is that all you can say?
What a cheap shit. You should be happy I'm wearing this kind of shit.
Onyema, why are you like this? You know I love you. Why are you hurting my feelings? Onyema, please. You know I can do anything for you. Please. Stop doing all this to hurt me. Please. Please.
Thank you, ma. Oh, there's something I want to tell you.
Really? And what is it?
Finally, Odinaka and his people will be coming to see you.
Odinaka and his people?
Yes.
They are coming to see me?
Yes. About me.
Helen.
Emma.
I hope you are sure about this arrangement. You know Odinaka is not a serious person. And I don't want anything that will bring shame to me.
No, Mama, you're wrong about him. He's a very serious person. It's just that we've been waiting for his brother to come back. But he just returned. Abuchi is back. So everything will be fine now.
Abuchi is back.
Yes.
Is it Abuchi that you people have been waiting for?
Yes, Mama. And he's back.
Okay. After the marriage, is it the same abuchi that will be feeding you and your children when they come? Helen, let me tell you something. You are a graduate. Go out there, look for a very good job and a good husband to marry. Leave that useless man alone. He's a good for nothing man.
Mama, stop this thing now. Stop calling him names. I don't know why you're doing this. You're supposed to be happy for me. Why is it that you don't want my happiness?
Oh, my daughter. It's not that I don't want your happiness. I want your happiness. But the path you have chosen will lead you to your perpetual suffering.
God forbid.
Yes.
Forbid. I will never suffer, Mama.
And I don't want it to happen to you.
It will never happen. I'm telling you that it will not happen. I love this man in question. In fact, I love him with everything in me. I cannot live without him. He's my life. So the earlier you understand it, the better for both of us. So they will be coming to see you, and when they come, accept. I love him.
Favor, please take the money and leave, and don't come back. And don't leave anything behind, okay?
Baby, you wanted me to stay till the weekend. What happened?
I'll call you, okay? I'll call you. Just take the money and leave.
You did this, right?
Get out. Take the money and leave.
You know what? I will show you. You will see.
Wait.
I will show you Pepe.
You will show me?
Of course I will show you Pepe.
You will do nothing.
Is that what you think? You are just a loser!
Really? Please take the money. In fact, go.
Baby, let her leave! You know what? Let's see how it goes. Get out! Idiot! Look at the kind of insult I'm getting because of you.
Yes, the container just arrived. I'm actually on my way to the warehouse. Oh, no. That's not a problem. I will inspect it. I will inspect the offloading. Yes. What? You're coming back? I mean, why do you want to come back? I mean, business is going just fine. I'm handling everything. Married? You don't really have to come back to get married. I can stand in for you now. I'm your brother now. People do that here. Hello? Hello? Ah! Damn, this stupid boy. This stupid boy really coming back.
I know now. No, I'm just standing in front of our house. Yes. Okay, no problem. I'll call you back later, yeah? Okay. Me too. Bye-bye.
Who are you on the phone with? You have been on this one for almost 1 hour.
Mama is Victor.
Victor? Who is Victor?
Mama, I don't know Victor again. You've been talking to him now. The one you spoke to that last time. He's the one. Yes.
So because Victor called you, that's why you're this all excited? As if I, your mother, didn't give birth to a male child. I think there's more to this call of you and Victor. What is it?
Okay. Mama, Victor said he's coming to marry me.
In Ekwezo?
Yes. He said when he comes back that he will marry me.
Are you sure?
Yes. Are you very sure?
Mama, this is what you told me.
Hey! Oh my God. Ezeoku! Hey! Come and see the goodness of the Lord. Mama
Why did you stop now?
So you are dancing with me? You are happy you want to leave me, eh?
Mama, we don't marry before.
You married my daughter. Congratulations in advance. Hey! Hey! This God loved me so much. Eh? A lot of things happening to me the same time. Oh my God. Father, may your name be highly exalted. Thank you. Hey, and that reminds me. I have to go to Helen's mother's place to tell her about our visit next week.
Mama, please, you have to go. But that calls and you have not gone. You know you won't be happy with it.
I need to go and inform her. Okay. Let me go and get my purse.
Okay.
Abuchi, don't think for me, please. I'm not a small boy now. What do you mean by that? All I want is for you to just escort me to go and see her people. That's all.
Nobody is disputing that. No one is disputing it at all. All I'm saying is that we should get something for you to start doing. Then we fix another date for your marriage with Helen.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. This thing has been lingering for too long now. 8 years. I've been promising this girl heaven and earth. What's all this one? Nobody in her house takes me serious anymore. Please, I just want us to go there so that I can make my intentions known to them, so they know I have plans. I have future plans for their daughter now. Eh? You're telling me to wait so we'll fix another date. I don't want this. We can move the date for the bride price further. But for this time, I need to go and see her parents.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Call them. Tell them we'll be coming next week.
Next week is good. It's good. Now you're talking now. Eh? Now you're talking. Not making me shout anyhow.
It's okay. You get ready. We'll be going to the city.
Okay. We'll go, so I'll see your new house. Hi, Mama. Don't forget to send a message to everybody, informing them that we'll be coming next week.
I thought we have settled that already now.
Mama, I don't want you to forget. That's why I've been repeating myself. Huh? You know you're getting old. Before you know it now, you tell me I forgot to. Don't forget to. Mama, please, just take this very serious. Don't forget.
Please try and get your things ready, okay? You know we're traveling tomorrow.
My things are ready now. You don't know me again.
I'm coming. Let me see your friend.
Okay. So let's go to.
In fact, everything you do now is Helen. You drink water, Helen. You sleep, Helen.
Mama,
you eat
don't
food,
forget.
Helen.
That is my own. Don't forget to. I'm telling you now. Just don't forget anything. Who owns this house?
It's your house.
No, I'm not joking. No. On a more serious note, who has this house now?
It's my house.
Hey! Abuchi!
One now, Abuchi.
Abuchi! Abuchi, this big house.
Yeah.
This is this community house now. Hey! Oh my God. Abuchi, this house must have cost you a fortune.
Yeah, just about 180 million. Yeah, just little money. Hey, babe. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, babe. I miss you so much.
Miss you too. Meet my elder brother, Odinaka.
Oh,
Odinaka Benita.
Yes, no, remember, where I come from, we don't shake women like this. We hug women.
No. He respects my wife.
Abuchi,
you
don't trust me again. My dear, how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, good.
Okay, come on, let's go inside.
Okay, let me take it. Welcome.
You want to get me up by God, that's not your room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful with it though. I have very delicate things inside.
So you're welcome, my brother.
Hey! Abuchi,
who was that fine girl you were hugging and kissing?
She's the woman that I'm going to get married to.
You got big eyes. The fine girl. Abuchi.
Come on.
Hey, I can't wait to bring my darling to this house.
When you finish watching, you come.
No, Abuchi, this house. Okay, I can't finish watching this house today now.
Hey! Tell yourself.
Abuchi,
I'll be inside.
Hey.
I have heard what you said, Veronica. I will pass your message to our family members. You know, in Igbo land, they said one person does not give birth to a child.
Oh, I've heard you. You're right.
It's okay. You said you don't want to eat anything.
Yeah.
At least, let's offer you kola nuts at least.
I was more on your beer. Eh? Don't worry. Some other time. Oh? I have to be on my way now.
You have to be on your way just like that.
I have a lot
Even
of
common water.
Next time.
Sobadero.
Oh?
Sobadero.
I have a lot of people to meet because of, the preparation of the marriage.
Sobadero. Helen, please see her up there.
You again? What are you doing here?
You promised to come here.
I'm talking to you. How dare you ignore me?
Stay away! I am not talking to you. I am talking to my man, not you.
Look at this boyfriend snatcher. What are you doing here? Leave!
I'm a boyfriend snatcher?
Yes!
And what are you? You are the boyfriend snatcher here. So shameless.
You know what? I'm really having a very rough day. And I don't want this nonsense around me. Both of you should leave!
You heard him.
Leave! Both of you should leave!
Baby!
Don't baby me. Leave!
You see what you've caused? Boyfriend snatcher! Go home!
What is wrong with you?
Wait, excuse me. If I may ask, who are you?
You, who are you? What are you doing here? He's my boyfriend. What are you doing here? Actually asking you that.
I think I know who you are. You're just a vacuum dog. You can't do anything.
You think I will allow you to touch my boyfriend? You lie.
Whose boyfriend?
You lie.
Your own boyfriend?
Yes.
You don't have shame. You're shame at this
You
point.
don't have shame. You have shame. You
Don't say it.
You have shame.
You have shame, stupid girl.
Shut up! I've told both of you to go back to your mother's house.
She's a cause.
If you spoil anything here, you pay for it.
It's your
Opanka!
fault.
Any of them should spoil anything me, I'll hold you responsible. Open the gate for me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Be ashamed of yourself.
I'm going nowhere. Carry on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. You pay for this one. You pay for this one. You pay for this one. I will kill you again. I will show you. You will die here. If I don't kill you today, let me get the call. You will die here. No, let me get the call. Yeah, you will die here.
And the first one is on the top.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You will suffocate here.
Yes.
You will suffocate here. You will suffocate here.
One.
You don't know.
You will carry the belt. One.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Why both of you lying on my expensive chair? Huh? Do you know this is an Italian chair? I don't want to see both of you here upon my return. Do you hear me?
Baby.
I'm not your baby. Do I look like a baby? Huh?
Baby, that was so painful, you know.
Did you hear me?
Mama, when are they coming back? He told me that he was only going to spend 3 days in the city.
They will come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are you sure, Mama? Did he call you?
Yes. Abuchi called me and told me he's coming back tomorrow. Huh?
Because I was worried. As a matter of fact, I have been worried, Mama. So I should go ahead with the preparations.
Of course. Nothing has changed. Oh, keep on doing your preparation. Oh, nothing has changed. Calm down.
This is 100,000 now. Just take it and leave to complement for inconveniences.
Baby, this is not what I want. I love you and you know that. I want your love back and not this money.
You love me?
Of course I do.
And how do I know that? That's exactly the same thing you women say to a lot of rich men like us. Look, this has to stop. You both need to leave so you don't end up killing each other here. Anita has gone, so you need to leave too.
Baby, I don't want you to be saying all this to me. It doesn't matter how long we've known each other. What really matters is how much I love you. And I want you to love me that back. I will appreciate that. Please.
You need to leave. I have a lot of things to take care of, okay? Sorry. Hello? Brother? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Babe, please. You need to leave now. You need to leave. I have a lot to do.
Madam, good morning. I did not say you should not sleep outside, but call to inform me that you will sleep outside. Eh? I don't want you girls to give me a headache. Eh?
Mommy, I want my money back. I want my money back. I'm not interested again.
You know what? Which money? Did I give you the jazz or did it not work?
Onyema did not even touch the food, let alone it working.
So, how it take consign me? How it take consign me? I give you the jazz. Now your duty to do am. You are supposed to make him eat the food. If you go force am down in throat, force am. Eh? So,
I want something else. I want something else. You know I love Onyema so much. And I want him to have eye for only me. You know how helpful he has been to me. Give me something else now, because...
That is not a problem. You will follow me to my spiritualist.
Thank you.
But it will cost you something.
But I just gave you 100k now.
That one don't expire.
Pity me now. Where am I getting all this money from you?
Hey! Pity! That one has expired. See, I want you to be a strong woman. That is what I'm training you for. You know? So, another money to another spiritualist.
It's okay. Thank you. I'll do it.
So, what
What of sister?
That one? She bought her Oyibo home.
Hey!
You see the boy?
Hey!
The boy handsome.
That girl is just so lucky.
Eh.
I don't know why my own is different.
Not to worry. Your mother is there to help you. Not to worry. It will work. You know?
Oyema! 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 It's me, Victor. Hey! Oyema!
Hi.
Hi.
How may I help you?
It's my brother inside, Oyema.
Your brother?
Yes.
Just hold on, let me inform him someone is here to see him.
Hey, who's at the door?
I don't know, I think it's someone from the village.
Village kwa?
Yes.
Oyema! Come here. Oyema! Look at you!
So good to see you.
So good to see you too, my brother. So good to see you, my brother.
Wow! You didn't tell me you were coming.
It doesn't matter.
I would have picked you up at the airport now. You should have told me.
Onyema, forget it. I'm home now. It doesn't matter. This is good.
Babe, let me go upstairs. I'll meet you up. Okay?
It's okay.
Wow. I love what I'm seeing, and I love what you did in my house. I love these decorations.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, lovely. The ties. Oyema, you tried. Wow. Look at this. You tried. Wow.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Wow. All my money.
Let me help you with...
Well. Don't worry. I will carry it. I will carry it. Don't worry. Wow. You spent my money well. This is lovely. This is good. How do you open it up? Okay, like that. Wow, Oyema! Wow. I love these chairs. This was the last set of chairs I sent down. This was the last set of chairs I imported down.
Yes!
It's the last set of chairs I imported down.
Okay. Why didn't you people come back yesterday as you told me you would? Okay. So you people are coming back tomorrow? Okay. Let your tomorrow be tomorrow this time around. Okay, Nan. Let your tomorrow be tomorrow. This one is not that. It's in the Ichi. I got as a Kwangi. One. Take care. Oh. Bye.
Victor, this is your room. I hope you like it.
Oyema,
this place, my room. Nima, I built this house with my hard-earned money. So what am I doing in this guest room? What happened to the master's bedroom?
That is where I stay. So, Victor, don't even start now, please.
Nima,
what is wrong with this bedroom?
I don't get, please enlighten me, I don't get it. What did you mean don't start? That in my own house, I will be staying in a guest room and you, my younger brother, staying in a master bedroom? How? Enlighten me.
What is it you don't get? I've been the one doing the whole work under the rain, under the sun. Where were you? Huh? I have the same right like you do. So what does it matter if I stay in the master bedroom or not? Huh?
Nima, I noticed this your phone lately whenever I call you. You do not take the food out of the shore of Nigeria. You even speak foreign language more than I do. Nima, listen, it matters to me. I will be getting married soon and I and my wife cannot stay in this guest room. Okay? I will give you time to pack your things out of that master's bedroom. I am taking that space. Okay?
So my love, how are you?
How do you expect me to be fine when you left me by myself? It was as if you were gone for a whole year.
My love, why would you talk like that? I'm here now. Meanwhile, I was even thinking of coming to see you. And you're here. It seems as if our hearts are working together.
That is how it should be now.
Yes, it should be like that.
So how is your brother?
It's fine. He's inside with his fiancée. Very fine fiancée.
Hey, bro.
Hey, how is he?
Yeah, how you
What's going on? I'm with my
What do we call this? You were actually waiting for me here? Just to harass me again? What is your problem? What have I done to you in this school?
I have been waiting for you, Helen.
For what?
I warned you severally. Desist from my path. But you will not listen. Every time you were always crossing the line.
What is wrong with you? What part are you talking about? It's really obvious to me that this your fraternity is getting into your head. But trust me, I am not one of you people and I will never be. Leave me alone.
Oh, my fraternity. Come and pass. Come and pass. Now today you will know that my head is not normal. Today, that's when you
I don't want to fight you.
Go back. You're not going to pass this place today.
I don't want to fight you.
Okay, you don't have to fight me. Because you don't have strength. Come and fight me. Pass now. Oh. Okay. You take that. Together. That is together.
I warned you. Stay away from me.
Do you know each other? Helen, babe. Helen! Babe. Helen!
I've seen how hard I am working to make sure my daughters are happy. I do not want you to experience what I went through in the hands of men.
Oh, I know. All I want is for Nema to marry me. Then I will make you the happiest woman on the earth. I will do everything to make you happy. Let Nema just...
Greetings, sir.
I don't feel that I can learn you. Otu arụsị dị mkpasa na-ebu. Take this. Take this. Call his name 3 times and say exactly what you want and what the great Etiko bring your expectation to pass.
Onyema, 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 I want you to love just me. You must love me and marry me, and so shall it be.
Is that all?
Yes. Go and consider your request granted. One more thing. If you start seeing differences, don't forget to come back for your Thanksgiving. Go!
Okay, we will come back. Surely we will come back.
I don't say whether you can go to a book was idea real. I'm sure what was here.
Helen! Oh, Helen, wait. Helen. Like that.
What is it? See, in fact, I cannot be married into your family again.
Hey.
Benita and I will never have anything in common. We can never be sisters-in-law. It's not done.
But now, you can't talk like that. Why are you sounding like this? Is there something you're not telling me?
I've said my piece, yes. I cannot stand that girl. I can't stand her presence. I can't live in the same house with her. Not to talk of bearing the same surname with her. I'd rather die. Over my dead body.
Helen! What is it? Why is your face like this? What happened?
Mama, nothing. Nothing.
How can you tell me nothing? I saw the excitement on your face when you were leaving this house. And you are telling me nothing. Now tell me, is it about Odnaka? Huh? I always know that that boy is a good for nothing.
He's not, Mama. Mama, he's not. Please just leave him out of this. He's not my problem. He's still my man.
I should leave him out of this. Ngwa, talk to me. Explain this look on your face if you said I should leave him out of this. Helen, are you walking out on me? Helen! What has come over this girl? Helen!
Onyema, are you going out?
Yes, I'm on my way out.
I will join you. I want to go see the warehouse. I want to see what's going on there.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know my way to the warehouse, so just show me.
As you can see, I was on my way out before you interrupted me.
You again?
Wait, after all I did to you, what is this thing doing in your house?
She was just about to leave before you came in.
Then leave! Get out!
Favor, I think you need to leave now.
Yes. Leave!
Just go! Just go already, please!
It's okay.
Rubbish.
Baby, I don't want to see this girl in this house again. Please!
Alright, no problem.
Can you do it for me?
Yeah, babe, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Who was that?
My elder brother, Victor.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go now.
Odunaka, you're here. Are you still worried about this? Why are you giving yourself unnecessary tension over this? Eh?
Mama.
Yes.
Helen said she's not going to marry me if Abuchi marries Benita.
She did?
And she meant it. Do you know how long I've prayed for this day to come? Do you know how hard I have worked to make sure I marry Helen? And now I'm about to enjoy myself. All of a sudden, from nowhere, Benita appears to shatter my dream.
Don't worry, my son. Don't worry. I know that Helen will come around. Listen, I know she loves you. And I know she's going to marry you. She wants this marriage as much as you do.
Mama, you don't know Helen as much as I know her. She's very quiet, very humble, respectful. But at the same time, she is very stubborn. She meant it, Mama. She meant it.
It's okay. I know she will marry you. I'm sure of that. Stop giving yourself unnecessary tension. Go in and relax. By tomorrow, everything will be fine. You know?
It's alright, Mama. It's alright.
You have to make her talk to you.
Mama, I've tried all I could to make her talk, but she's not talking. And I don't want to hear that she did not enter the house because of Helen.
And what do you mean by that? So Helen should not enter because of Benita? Or Hineku?
Odinaka has to try so hard to make her talk. So we'll see how to resolve the issue they had.
Talk to Benita while I persuade Odinaka to talk to Helen. Meanwhile, you should know that Benita is new in this family. She should learn how to amend things.
Mama, I don't like this. What do you mean that she's new? Do you know how long we've been friends? Mama, no Jupiter will make me not to marry her.
No problem. All I'm saying is talk to her. There must be peace in this family. If she's the one to make you happy, fine. And Helen is the one to make Odinaka happy. That's all. Let us live in peace.
Don't try to hide those tears away from me, Helen. What is it? I am your mother. If there is anyone that can feel your pain, it is me. I carried you in this womb for 9 good months. I watched you grow. I know when you are happy and sad. Can you talk to me? What is it?
Honestly, Mama, I don't know what is going on. It's as if everything is going against my marriage with Odinaka. I don't know. Everything is just going the wrong way. I don't know. I don't even know what to do.
What do you mean by that? Your husband-to-be and his family people are coming to see us this weekend. And you are telling me this? Now tell me, did they change their mind?
No, they didn't. But I think the doubt is coming from me. I don't think I want to get married into that family again.
Why?
Mama, over my dead body will I get married into the same family with my sworn enemy? Odinaka's brother is about getting married to my worst enemy, Mama. No. And I can't bear it. It's either they marry her or myself. I cannot be able to be in the same family with her. And that is the last. That is my final decision. Don't even try talking me out of it because it will not work. It won't work.
Baby, come on, talk to me. What is it? What is the problem? Talk to me, please.
Take me out of this village right now. My life is in danger.
Baby, come on. Nothing is going to happen to you. We are peace-loving people here.
Not after seeing that she-devil Helen. You want me to be safe in this village? It's not possible. Take me out of this place. I want to leave.
Nothing will happen to you. Okay? Calm down. Calm down. Huh?
What's the matter? What did she say?
She didn't say anything reasonable. What did Benita tell you?
Nothing so serious, just that she said she wants to go back to the city, that she's not safe here anymore.
Women. Well, I'm sure she'll come around. I'm sure they will come around. Huh? Yeah. I'm sure she'll change her mind. Hopefully.
The way they looked at each other the other day shows that there is something they're not telling us.
Okay.
I must get to the root of this. Baby, why are you being too hard on yourself? Eh? You've not eaten anything all day. Why are you being too hard on yourself? Babe, come on, let's go inside so you eat. Your food will soon get cold.
I will not eat or drink anything in this house. If I will starve to death, then let it be. Take me away from this village. I want to go.
It's okay. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll take you back.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
I spent a night here in this village and you want me to spend another night?
Nothing is going to happen to you. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll take you. Okay? Alright? So can we go inside now so you eat?
I'm not eating anything. I don't want to eat.
Stop. You're starving yourself. It's not right.
I'm not hungry.
I know you're hungry.
Yes, I sent the money to her. Okay. Yeah, she was very happy. She know. I'll call you back. Okay, I'll call you back.
Onyema, what is the problem? What exactly is going on? Since I came back, you have refused to show me my business. What are you hiding from me? What are you hiding from me? Tell me, what are you hiding from me?
What do you want to know, Victor? What? I built this business to the level it is today. Business is doing fine, period. Just sit down and enjoy yourself.
Onyema, just like that. I should sit down and enjoy myself? That I can't see my business? I don't know what's going on about my business? I should just sit down and enjoy myself, Onyema.
Okay, fine. I will take you there.
Better.
But not today.
Why not today? Tell me. Why can't I see my business today? What is so difficult for you to show me my business today, Onyema? Tell me!
Victor, you can't toss me around like a child. I have my own schedule. I will take you there, period. But not today. Huh?
Okay. Not today. Not today, okay. Not today. Oh, can I see my bank statement? My bank statement, can I see them? Can I see it, please? Onyema, why are you doing this to me? What have I done to deserve all this? Tell me, what is my offense? What is my offense here? I picked you up from the village after your graduation. I cleaned you up, brought you into my own home, I handed my business to you, Onyema, and I put you in charge of my business. Now, this is what you are doing to me in return? Onyema, what have I done to deserve this? What is going on here?
Just stop the emotional blackmail, Victor. I made that business what it is today. You sold everything to travel abroad. I resurrected that business.
Onyema, I was sending money from abroad for that business, Onyema. I was sending money from abroad. I imported booze for that business, Onyema. So tell me, what exactly did you resurrect in that business? What did you resurrect? Look, listen. Do not get me mad. I will not take it from you, Onyema. I won't take it from you. We are siblings. Don't get me mad. You will not like me. You will never like me, Onyema. Don't get me mad.
And what will you do? What will you do, Victor? I will not hesitate to report you to the police. Or you think I don't know what you do abroad? Huh?
Onyema.
Surprise?
Onyema.
I know you are a drug dealer. Yes.
Mama, we have to go back to the city. Benita is no longer comfortable here. I thought we have to just go back.
So because Benita is no longer comfortable in the village, that's why you want to follow Benita to the city?
Mama, I cannot leave her all by herself. She doesn't know anywhere.
Abuchi, what about your brother's introduction that is coming up by the weekend?
You people will go now. Must I go there with you people? Must I go there with you? Mama, I will try and support anyhow I can support, okay? But I just have to leave now.
Abuchi, I want a man who can aka. Hey!
Hello? You are enjoying yourself, no? That is why you are not picking my calls. I called to tell you that I need money. I told you my car got spoiled now. I need 150,000. I know you don't have, but it's no man being that you are living with in that house. Tell your husband, you know. Tell your husband, you know how to collect it from him. Use your power, use your woman power. And then Biko. What? You know, I have worked so hard in bringing you girls up. So this is my time to enjoy. Time for enjoyment, you know. Okay. Thank you. I'll be expecting it. Yes, so this is I trained my daughter as well.
Oh, Nna. Are you alright? You said you didn't go to your barber salon today. What happened?
Mama. Mama. Huh.
Odinaka. This way you're calling me mama. Odikwama, what is it? Nna, what is it?
Mama, talk to Abuchi. Talk to Abuchi. I've been calling Abuchi since morning and he has refused to take my calls. Mama, talk to him. He's looking for my trouble. He's touching the tail of a sleeping lion. I will deal with him, oh. Talk to your son, Mama.
It's okay. I'll talk to Abuchi. Unugo, I'll talk to Abuchi. Calm down.
You should not mistake my quietness for stupidity. No! It was my land I sold to send him abroad. Without an agreement. I've kept my own part of the agreement. He should keep to his own part, just in case. Mama, remind him just in case he has forgotten.
It's okay. It's okay, my son. I will talk to Abuchi. You know, go? Do you hear me? It's alright.
I'll talk to him more.
Listen, see, Abuchi, you and Abuchi should be in peace. Live in peace. There should be no trouble between you. Remember the way I brought you people up. Please, let there be peace. Biko.
Babe, what's the problem? You don't look happy at all.
So, I'm worried about my mom.
What about her?
Seriously, she has a problem and I don't like seeing her in any difficulties. You know how she single-handedly took care of us and everything. I just want to see her happy. But I can't just do all that. I don't know.
What is the problem? Is it money?
She needs money. Her car is bad and she has to fix it.
Okay. How much does she need?
150k.
Okay. Send me her account details.
Baby. Yes. Baby, thank you.
Anything to make you happy, darling.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
That she's calling again.
I don't want to pick it. I know why she's calling. I don't have anything to say to her.
Is it about her?
Yes.
Hi! Hi! Honey, how I wish your family would just understand that the decision they're about to make is a very dangerous one. That girl called Helen, she is very, very wicked. She is dangerous. She is evil. Back in the days in the campus. You don't know her. Very wicked girl.
She doesn't look dangerous to me.
Honey, did you ever ask yourself why she was shocked when she saw me? Did you wonder why I insisted on leaving the village as soon as possible? Honey, that girl is bad news. She is evil. And the best thing you can do for your family is to stop your brother from getting married to that demon. She's very wicked. Very wicked. Honey, see. The truth, I'm just telling you the facts. You know, it's because of the love I have for you and your family. That's why I'm trying to rescue people from the pit of hell. Because that girl, she's evil. She's wicked and demonic. Very wicked. Honey, you say you don't want to talk to your mother.
I'll be traveling tomorrow to the village to see my fiancé, so I could make preparation for the upcoming marriage as soon as possible. I'll be needing one of my cars. I mean the ash-colored Benz for my journey tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I'll be using the car tomorrow.
Oyema, I am not asking you to give me your car. I'm asking you or I'm telling you that I'm traveling with my car tomorrow. All I need from you is to get it prepared for me, that's all. Okay? Thank you.
It seems Victor did not come back for peace. He came back for war. After everything I have done, after everything I've built here. We shall see.
My love, that girl Benita is nothing but a gold digger. She will ring your brother Abuchi and move on to the next available man. Or that Ferry Arochacha, that girl is so evil. So my advice to you now is to go and advise your brother. Never to marry her, because if he does, he'll be ruined forever.
You know, I saw it in how. The way she was just jumping on my brother, I knew there was something to it.
You don't know, my love. Benita is a she-devil. An unrepentant fool.
You don't mean it.
You might not understand because you don't know this girl. I know her very, very well. Huh. If you people as much as allow Benita to be married into your family, you will be doomed for life. No. That is why I'm telling you now, no. Advise your brother on time to leave her, let her go. If he ever marries her, there will be problem. And myself, I'll run away. I will never be married into your family. Benita.
My love, how will you say a thing like that now? It is me you're getting married to, not Abuchi. Huh? Why?
But the truth is that I can never be sisters-in-law with that evil personified human being. It is not done. I cannot. So you better advise your brother now. Let him say he's not going to marry her. I am all yours.
Okay, I'll see what I'll do about that.
Better.
Yeah, please, I don't want anything to come between us.
I'm going.
Huh? So soon?
Won't I go?
We just got here now.
Obi, I have to go. My mother has been complaining that I've not always stayed at home. So let me just go home.
Let's just relax now. Stay somewhere.
And do what too? Okay.
My love. Mama, Abuchi will not marry that girl. Oh, her.
Odunaka, allow him to be. If she's the one he has chosen to marry, let them be. After all, these days, nobody chooses a wife or a husband for anybody.
Not the one that will ruin them. What are you talking about, Mama? So you want us to fold our arms and watch Abuchi fall into a pit? No, now. Abuchi has not been in this country for years. And so many things have changed, including the women.
Okay, what do you want? Who is going to tell him not to marry the girl?
We are going to tell him. Yes, because I have done my findings and investigations about this girl. Mama, she's bad news. Abuchi is my younger brother, your son. So we must make sure this marriage does not hold. Yes. But you know, saying, meanwhile, Mama, my marriage is coming up soon. And Abuchi has not sent any money. What's going on?
Nah. I have called Abuchi severally. I've called Abuchi severally. He's not picking my calls.
You see what I've been telling you? It is that woman. She's manipulating Abuchi, pumping on her pia, kabotin, on her pia. Imagine what she will do to him when they get married. Mama, tell Abuchi, oh, I'm not begging him for money. I'm asking him to give me my money so I'll take care of my marriage. I'm not begging him. Tell him, oh. But why?
I've
said my own.
Hello, Mama. Mama, listen. Mama, I can never be in support of that marriage. I will never support the kind of marriage that will ruin Odunaka's life. She's madly in love, blindly, with that girl. Mama, I am not going to come, and I will never send any dime to support that kind of marriage. I will not do it. Mama, I have to go now, please. Bye-bye.
Baby,
I know that all those calls for money is Helen's idea. I told you that that girl is a scheming bastard. She is a very, very corny person. Very corny.
If they want, they should go ahead and take my advice. But I will never support that marriage.
My love, now you are talking. You are doing the right thing. Trust me. You are trying to save your darling brother from entering into the devil's den. You see that girl called Helen? She's a bad news. And God will bless you for saving your brother. Kai, honey, you are a good man. God will bless you. It's not all brothers that can do this kind of a thing. Standing strong to save their brother from entering into something that is not good.
Mama, I told you this before now. Didn't I tell you? I told you that that Benita girl is on a mission to destroy this family. But I will not take it. I will not. Whatever Abuchi is today, I made that possible. I sold my only piece of land to send him abroad. And he promised that when he comes back, he was going to settle me. Now look at it. I was the marker, Mama. I was the marker.
Odinaka, please. You just have to calm down.
Mama, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Stop telling me that. Don't try to calm me down. Don't tell me, because this house will not take me and Abuchi. It's either Abuchi kills me or I kill him.
God forbid. None of my children will die. None will die.
I have said my own.
We are going to settle this amicably in this house. There will be no chaos.
Mama, I have said my own because if I decide to go to the city, I will carry bomb. Bomb.
Brother, see, I think we should settle this thing amicably. Because, I don't know, there is a misunderstanding somewhere.
And that is the point. There is a misunderstanding somewhere. The only misunderstanding we have here is Benita. That woman is a devil, Mama. Ekwensu.
Odinaka, please. I don't think this is the right time for us to discuss this. The way your tempo is rising now, we don't need it right now. You know we're expecting a guest. We're expecting a guest. Let's drop this matter. We can talk about it next time. Oh, I know the devil is a trickish being and always want to steal somebody's joy away. But you see, the devil will not steal my joy and that of my children away. God forbid. No problem. Devil is a liar to not walk. Calm down. You know, go. Gineka, are you done preparing?
I'm still packing.
Oh yeah, now go and make sure you finish. I don't want you to forget anything. Oh yeah, now go and pack.
You don't seem happy, Onyema. What's the problem?
It's nothing.
It's nothing? But something is troubling you. You can share with me. Trust me.
Anita, please just let me...
It's about Victor, your brother, right? I overheard your conversation with him. He wants to talk about everything you have worked for. See, I can help you. I can help you get everything, even more. Trust me. I will help you do it.
My son, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Hi.
Welcome, man. Thank you so much.
You see, my sister here told us a lot about you. Yes, we are happy to finally meet you in person.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Thanks, my friend. Thanks.
No.
Actually, Ginika and I have been friends for a very long time now. I met her shortly before I traveled abroad.
Oh, abroad?
Yes. And ever since, we've been talking productively. Yes, productively. And I want to assure you that I love her with all my heart, and I'm very happy if you people can take me in as one of your family. I can't do without her. I love her so much.
Lovonka, Telemundo, Z-World, Mama. Hey, Omaka.
Oh, thank you, my son. Thank you. You're welcome again.
Thank you.
In fact, you're welcome to my family.
Thank you very much, man.
Ah, what an assurance.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me an assurance that my daughter will be fine with you.
Thank you very much, man.
Ah, welcome. You've seen my family, my humble family. This is how we are. Thank God you met her eldest brother.
The Oba.
And when next you come, I am sure you'll meet her other brother, Abuchi.
That's nice.
Yes.
Mama, when people want me to come, I always come around. Seriously, I will come around. And thank you very much for accepting me as one of your son now in this family. Talking about money, Mama, I have the money. I will take care of her. She will not suffer. She is everything to me.
Yes, once again, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I want you to see yourself as one of us. Yes, please. The abroad you're talking about, is it like American abroad or Ghana abroad?
No, actually, I didn't stay long in America. I just based in Canada. I was hustling there in Canada.
Canada is very beautiful, Mama. It's so beautiful. Mama, what are you waiting for? Go and get him something to eat now. Get him something.
Mama, that girl almost spoiled everything for me. If you see the way my heart almost jumped out of my mouth, Mama, like boom, I was scared and shocked when I saw Helen. Helen!
So that girl is still there. She's a big threat, though. She is a big threat. So far, she's still saying Abuchi's elder brother. That girl is a threat to you. She's a threat to your marriage, to that family.
May God never allow her to be a threat to me. Mama, she is not a threat to me. Abuchi loves me so much. He even believes in me more than his own mother. So she's the least of my problem. I'm not even scared of her. It's just that I'm just shocked and angry that I get to see her again.
You see? You see, I told you. You see what you are enjoying now? You see how I am clearing the road for you? Cool her down. Bank kitty. Kopunti, wait and see. Very soon, he will give you a car.
Mama, you see, it's not just a car, Mama. I want Abuchi to marry me. Mama, I love him so much. I can't withstand. I can't bear losing him.
Calm her down. That one is a must. He must surely marry you. Cool her down. Your mother is at work. Oh, here step by step. You want to go step back. Negi be tell one you.
Mama.
Mama. Are you silly? Just calm her down. Because about my business. Remind him. I need to upgrade. Him I go follow to standard.
Mama, it's true that's not a problem. I will discuss with him. He will send you some money for your business. But for now, Mama, you guys do not come. Just
Ibiano.
Drink.
Okay. Ibiano.
Easy to hold yourself.
Ibia.
Mama, please keep doing whatever you are doing for me, please. And you know all these girls, they are looking at Abuchi. They don't use their eyes to see a boy that comes from abroad.
Mama, see what will happen. I hope you still do what I told you to do. Those styles I told you about.
I give him different styles.
Because it's even powerful than charm. See, even if charm fails, they can never fail. Why? Because the men will ever have memory of those moments in their head.
Mama, I'm trying my best. I'm giving him different styles in bed. I'm trying.
I go there amongwele.
Hope you are happy now. Have you seen it? I have never been in support of your relationship with that so-called Odinaka. I told you that that young man is a never-do-well. But you insisted. Now look at you. Have you seen it?
Mama, please stop it. Stop it. It is not his fault. It is Benita's. Please, stop it. Odinaka hasn't done anything wrong.
Oh, stop taking his sides. Benita, or whatever you call her, does not have any hand in this. How can you tell me that the young man you are getting married to does not have a job? Even ordinary savings to marry a wife. Eh? Is that possible? He's just waiting for his brother, his younger brother for that matter, to come back and get married for him. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Helen? Huh? Helen, shame on you. Shame on you!
Stop this thing, stop it! What is all this now? What is this? Lady, I've told you several times it's not his fault, but you refuse to understand. I'm gonna do.
Now listen to me. Let today be the first and last I will see that young man legs into this compound.
Mama, give me one. No, stop it. Stop it.
Hey! Helen! So you are pregnant! Helen, you are pregnant! Hey! How come Hey!
Anita, you don't even know what you're saying.
See, Onyema, if you don't get up and fight for what you have worked for, you will end up losing everything. Remember, your brother is getting married to her son. That man in question might have his son for him. You don't know.
Just stop it! Just stop it! What are you saying? Just allow me to think.
If you want me to help you, I will. I will help you get everything back.
Why is your man?
Thank you, I will do that. I just want to take her home and show her to members of my family, that's all.
Biko Chelo, it's not about bringing her back safely. You see, Ginika here is my only sister. I don't joke with her. So please, take good care of her. Oh, Biko.
Why acting as if I'm not coming back?
My family, keep quiet. You don't know you're in charge. Look at this small girl.
Let's go home, please. It's a long way to the city.
Drive safe, of course. Oh yeah, now. I thought you were going to embrace me before you go. Show my head. Bye. Bye, Mama. It's your man.
Ginika! Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My dear.
It's okay now, calm down. Just chill. I think I know what is going to cheer you up. Trust me. Let's go for shopping, baby.
Not now. I need to go to the village for something very important.
Village? Why? I don't think that's a good idea. It's not a good idea at all.
It is.
I mean, why the sudden change? How come you just made the decision all of a sudden? What happened? Ha! Baby, you see, Seriously, if you ask me, I will tell you it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Think about it.
I will just be gone for a few days. Or do you want to come with me?
Me? No, I don't want to come with you.
Again, I will be back soon. I won't stay long.
Honey, please, be careful. Be careful, please. Okay? Remember to tell your brother what you are supposed to tell him, you know. About Helen. She's not a good person, you'll be remembering it. But the village is not a good idea. If you want to go, you can go.
My love, what is it? Talk to me now. I cannot console you when I don't know what the problem is. Please, darling, talk to me. What is it?
You're happy now, are you not? You have made me a mockery in this village. That is what you've always wanted. I guess you're happy now. Or where? You're happy.
My love, talk to me in a way I will understand. Huh? We only change the date and not the marriage. Besides, I did that so I can gather money and then have a good wedding because Abuchi already disappointed me.
As you're waiting to gather money to have a good wedding, my mother has found out about my pregnancy. I told you this from the beginning. Let us do something small. Just pay my bride price and we're good to go. But you wouldn't listen to me. Right now, she's very, very angry at me. She's been crying and...
All the same, it's not a problem.
It is a problem. Because if you did what we discussed, all these things wouldn't have happened.
Listen.
It's a problem.
Listen, darling. I'm not denying the fact that I'm the father of this child you're carrying.
Well, how can you deny? How can you deny?
It's my baby now. It's my baby. I'll come to the house and explain to your mother. I'm sure she'll understand me better. Okay? Relax. Relax. Everything will be fine. Relax.
You just know that I'm pregnant.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Welcome to your home. You like it?
Yes, very fine.
I'm glad you like it. It was built with you in mind. Just wait to see the location.
This house is beautiful. Are you the only one at home? Is your brother out?
I think he should be upstairs. He should be upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, you'll be very tired. We'll see him later. Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Oyema, I think you should go back from here. I'll be fine from here.
Why? This place is very dangerous at night. I know I can't leave you here now.
I know, but I'll be fine. Don't worry, go. I'll be fine.
Babe, you know I can't leave you here at night. This place is very dangerous at night.
Okay, I hear you, Angel Gabriel. Let's go.
Stop there. Where do you think you're coming from at this time of the night? What a bad day. What do you have in that bag?
It's boobs.
What a bad day.
Kinika. Run!
What a bad day. Woo! So now don't get any animal picture from our house. Now don't get respect. Get on your knees. I said kneel down!
we don't have anything now.
What a bad day.
We don't have anything. We're just coming back to night class.
So now not get respect again. Now not get any man picture from the house, have you? By this time of the night. What a bad day.
What? Sky! What's happening now? See business, officer.
very sorry for what
I'm very sorry. It's fine. You know I can do anything for you.
But do you know what that means? You're going to have a carryover next day.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. So how was your paper?
Do you know everything I read him out?
Really?
Everything. I know about.
So that means you will have good grades then. Kinika, I know this might come as a shock to you, but I love you. I am in love with you. I just want you to accept me. I want to create perfume memories with you. I love you so much. Please just accept me.
Oyema, please let's just be friends. I don't want anything that will spoil our friendship. Let's just be friends, yeah? Please.
Kinika, can't you see that I love you? I've made so many sacrifices for both of us. I even pray for you more than I pray for myself. Please, just think about it. I know you love me too.
The bond should be cold.
Kinika, can't you see it? Please, just accept me. We've been through so much together, and you know that. You know how much I love you. Please.
Hey man, talk to you later, eh? I need to go and wash.
What's wrong with you? Just...
I'll talk to you after.
Really? Never. Never.
Do you know him?
I and Oyema were very good friends in school. We were in the same department. We were classmates. Like we're so close that in fact we were too close. And at some point he wanted us to be more than friends, and he wanted us to be lovers. But at that time I didn't want any relationship because I was just new and I wanted to really settle down and read my books and, you know, do very well in school. But he didn't take it that way. It didn't go down well with him. The day I refused his proposal, from that day till we finished our school, Oyema was never happy with me. Like, he doesn't even want to see me. And I don't know why till now he still has that in his mind.
Ginika, don't worry. With time, he will get over it. By the time you become his sister-in-law, I believe both of you will get along well. Okay?
Are you sure about this?
Of course, I'm sure. Feel free, be comfortable. Alright? Just relax. I'll be downstairs.
Abuchi, my son, please, there's no need making trouble with your brother. Settle him. You remember you promised that you're going to settle him as soon as you come back from abroad. You know fully well that it was his land that was sold to send you abroad.
Mama, why is this song on everybody's mouth? Why? Am I the only person whose brother's land was sold to support his brother? Or have I not been sending him money from abroad? Is he going to pay me back all the money I sent to him? Tell me.
Abuchi, please. My son, please. Settle your brother. Allow the sleeping dog to lie.
Mama, I am not going to give Odinaka any dime. What's not easy? Let him come and pluck the money from the place I'm plucking it.
Nah, you know that his wife-to-be is pregnant already. We need to go. He needs money to go and pay his bride price. Eh? Pikono.
Is he all about, huh? Okay, the wife sent Odinaka to come and collect money from me. Tell them I'm not giving any dime.
Listen,
I'm not giving any dime, Mama. I don't care whether if she's pregnant or not.
This is concern all of us. Na family. Pikono.
Onyema, Ginika is the woman that I love. I love her with all my heart. I've chosen her. I'm the one marrying her, not you. And that is my decision.
You will not marry that girl.
Now give me one tangible, vital reason why you don't want me to marry Ginika.
Because I am your brother and she's not good for you. She's not even a wife material. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? Can't you hear it? Huh?
Onyema, are you listening to yourself? I am the one marrying Ginika, not you. That is my problem, not your problem. So leave that to me. I know everything about Ginika, from Genesis to Revelation, even everything about you and her during your school days. I know everything. And I'm still going to marry Ginika.
Not in this house, Victor. Not in this house. You will not marry Ginika, and she's not welcome in this house. Yes.
What is wrong with this boy? Why is he dancing to my affair? What's impetus?
Mama, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. I want my settlement.
I am not here to settle you for anything.
I am not here for any settlement. I didn't come back for that. I'm owing you nothing. Go out there and walk like a man and earn a living. Mama, did you hear what he said? Abuchi, you're telling me you're not owing me anything.
I owe you nothing.
Abuchi, you owe me everything.
I owe you nothing.
Hi. Please, Abuchi and Odinaka, I beg you in the name of God, please, let's settle this as one family.
No, we're not going to settle it as any family. There's no family here. Abuchi, I sold my only land to send you abroad. And you had the guts to tell me you owe me nothing.
That's in the past, man.
Hey, you're telling me that what I did for you is in the past. Mama, did you hear that? Abuchi, you have the guts to stand before me and tell me that all I did for you is in the past.
My friend, keep quiet.
Abuchi, be gone.
Oh, wait, I get it now. Helen sent you to come and collect money from me, right? Oh, she has failed. Tell her that you're not going to get nothing from me. Faden, fakam, kepopura, nothing.
Abuchi, I promise you one thing. Head will roll. I assure you that head will roll. If I do not get my money back, head will roll, and it will be your head. Don't try, I do not warn you.
You people will kill me, oh. You will kill me, oh.
Hey! This is a very big house, oh. Eh? No wonder I don't want to come back since your boyfriend came back. You know, I enjoy you.
Mama, Biko, point of correction. He is not my boyfriend. Abushi is my fiancé.
Oh, agreed. But this one is a very big fish. Big fish. Hey, you have to do everything possible to hold him down. Makana mamna, girls will be flocking around him. Eh?
Mama, how did you know? You are right, oh. You need to see the way girls flock around him whenever we go out.
Hey, Abuchi is a handsome young man. This building. Hey! You must do everything possible to hold him down. What are you waiting for to get pregnant?
I don't understand.
Here. I hope you're not doing it with protection.
We've been doing it with protection.
Maka why? Maka why is it? You have to do it skin to skin, flesh to flesh, in fact bone to bone, everything to everything. You make it hold him down. Yes.
Skin to skin, bone to bone.
Yes. In fact, a word is enough for the wise. You know, can see me. Anyasa, shine your eyes. What about the washing machine you promised me?
Mama, I forgot. Let me place the order now.
Place the order and deliver that one. Then I'll tell you another thing to buy for me. You know go, Uju. Yeah? Hey! Uju.
Emma, do you want anything?
Yes, I want something.
What do you want? I can help you fix it.
I want you to leave this kitchen now. Are you there? Can you hear me? I want you to leave this kitchen now or I'll throw you through that window. I will send you back to your father's house.
Onyema, are you mad? Have you lost it?
Tell this foolish girl, the next time I see her in this kitchen, I will throw her out through that window. And I mean every word.
I can see you are mad. Yes, you are mad. Now, Onyema, take your madness elsewhere and leave my woman alone. You get that?
Victor, so you're shouting at me because of this thing. Tell her to leave this place. She will never marry you.
Onyema, she will. Yes, she will. If there's anyone leaving this house soon, that will be you. I can see we cannot find a better ground to find peace in this house. Honey, come, let's go. Let's leave this madman alone.
So you're calling me a madman because of a woman?
Sorry about that.
Can I have my car keys?
Where do you think you're going to? You're not going anywhere.
Where does it look like I'm going to? I'm going to the city, of course.
My friend, you're not going anywhere.
Hey, respect yourself and let me have it.
Leave me alone. What's your problem? What are you trying to do?
What's this nonsense now?
Leave me alone.
Let me have the keys.
You can't have it.
Why?
You're going to stay here with me.
For what?
Okay.
Huh?
Let me. Leave me alone. What's your problem?
Hey,
are you mad?
Stop this. Stop this now.
Stop what? I said you're not going anywhere. You cannot ruin my life and go out there to enjoy your own. You're here. You're stuck in this village with me.
You ruined your own life. Let me have that key.
My friend, leave me alone. Hey. I said leave me alone. What's your problem?
Hey.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What's your problem? I'm out of it. That is it. I'm going nowhere.
Hey! Stop it this minute! Stop it, both of you! Biko, calm down. Abuchi, please, calm down. Biko.
Mama, don't tell me to calm down.
Let me have that key.
My friend, you can't have the key. You cannot ruin my life and go out there to enjoy yours. Never!
You ruined your own life. I never ruined your life.
Biko,
you're a man. Go out there and work.
You're a very useless boy.
Hey.
You're a very stupid boy.
Biko,
I sold my only land to send you abroad. Hey. And now what do I get in return? You're very stupid. You're very stupid.
It's okay, calm down.
Let me have that key.
You can't have it.
Abuchi, please.
You are not getting this key, Abuchi.
Odinaka.
You won't get this key.
Odinaka, calm down. Hey.
You cannot force me to help you. Huh? Oh, that's criminal of your girlfriend. That criminal you call your girlfriend sent you to come and collect money from me. She has failed. Dime she will not get from me.
Abuchi.
Do you understand?
Abuchi, you call my Helen a criminal.
Criminal she is.
Then tell me what you call that prostitute gold digger who's a fancy.
Enough! Enough!
Tell me!
Enough! It's okay! Both of you should mind what you say to yourselves. Don't say things that you regret tomorrow. But
can I have my key now?
You won't have any key.
Yes. Okay.
Hey. Abu, stupid boy.
Abu Chibo, you know you have not been fair to your brother. Eh?
Nonsense.
Agreement is agreement.
Can you imagine this fool trying to fight me?
He's not doing anything.
I'm not doing this. Let him come and fight me.
Ginika, stop this. Stop it. By now you should be used to Onyema. Don't take him too serious. Don't be serious with him.
It's been a very long time. Why is he still holding on to this? Why? All I want is for us to have a good relationship, and I don't want you guys to fight because of me.
We won't fight. He needs some time to clear his head, to get the anger off his head, okay? Okay, don't worry, leave him for me. I'll talk to him. Please. Are you okay? Alright. Let me get you some water to drink. Sorry. Sorry, babe. I'm coming.
Mama, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where do you want me to go? I have nowhere to go now.
You're asking me where do I want you to go?
I'm not going anywhere.
You are going to meet the man responsible for this your pregnancy. See, let me tell you. You will not nurture unwanted pregnancy in this house. Do you hear me?
Mama, where do you want me to go now? Allow me to stay in this house now. I'm already pregnant. I cannot kill the baby.
You are going to stay with Odinaka. He is responsible for your pregnancy. Yes. See, let me tell you. I did not give birth to you in my father's house. That means you are not going to give birth to this thing that is in your stomach, in your womb, in this house. Do you hear me?
Mama, but allow me to stay now. Let me discuss with Odinaka now. You cannot just push me into a man's house just like that.
You are going to meet him. Let's go.
Mama, no. I said, Mama, no. It's not fair. He wants to marry me now.
He wants to marry you? That's why you went and opened your legs.
Mama,
why?
Look at what you're doing. You're embarrassing me. That's what is unfair now. Mama,
What's in I want to walk on my low boy to broke was a coffee. That was alive. Things.
Odaka, here she is. I have brought what you ordered to you. And I don't want to see her legs in my house again.
What happened? What happened? What's the problem?
Ask your son. Ask your he-goat of a son.
Now, what is she talking about? What happened? Helen! Say so.
Oh, my sister, don't worry. They are ashamed of themselves. Your he-goat of a son here has impregnated my daughter. And you know I am a CWO treasurer. And you know how grievous it could be.
I sent her to the market to get me some food items. She'll soon be here. You know now, Anita is a homely girl. She's one that helps me here sometimes, of which you have noticed.
Yes, I have. Anita is a very wonderful soul.
What would you like to have? I have pepper soup ECFE. Well prepared, garnished by me.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm okay with this water. I'm not hungry. The water is just fine.
Okay. She'll soon be back. Let me attend to some issues, please.
Okay. I'll be waiting for her.
Alright. I'll wait for her. Anita, where are you? Where are you? How long do you think I will keep him waiting? He's getting impatient. I told him I sent you to the market. Come back. Come. Okay. All right.
Mama.
Yes, my son.
You know my staying here is just because of you.
I know. And I want to thank you for that. But you have seen the situation on ground. Huh? Odinaka is your brother. We cannot allow him to bear this burden alone. The girl in question, his girlfriend, is already pregnant. The right thing to do now is to go and pay the girl's bride price. Become one.
Ma, it's okay, I've heard you. I will do as you said once I get back to the city. But I'm doing this because of you.
I know. Deja. No? Deja,
it's okay.
This mood is no good for our baby. Alright. Don't worry. I'll figure out a way around this.
Leave me. This is how you keep saying, I'll figure out a way, yet you won't do anything. What kind of a man are you?
Why are you behaving like this? You're not working so hard to make sure this thing works. Why?
You're doing everything possible.
Let me tell you something. This time is for real. Okay? We're going to find a way around this. It's going to work.
After 8 years. No, Dinaka, tell me, after 8 years, you're going to find a way around it. You're going to find a way around it. You have gotten me pregnant. You're going to find a way around it. You have put me to shame in this village. I'm asking, you're going to find a way around it. Listen, whatever it is you want to do, start doing it now. You have to start doing it now because it's your fault. It's all your fault. If you did what we discussed, all this thing won't be happening. I'm asking you find a way around it.
My love, see the way you're just shouting. I'm sure my baby is jerking inside that place.
I don't know what you're saying.
Making the baby jerk now is not good. You're disturbing his life. I don't like this thing. Just relax. Let me take it. I'm the man. Let me handle this myself. Eh? Come.
Leave me. All you want is to give you another pregnancy, Abi. Leave me. Go and do what you're supposed to do. Leave me.
How can I add another one to
this? If they leave you, add another one. Because that's the only thing you're good at. Marry me, museum. Get married to me. I can be yours. You told me this way, tell me. Now I'm over there. Come. Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again.
Me.
Heard me.
Bobo and Kitty.
You heard me. Don't touch me.
You're Bobo and Kitty.
Wait a minute.
I'll make money. I know I'm telling you.
Baby, so sorry. I went to get some food stuff for my mom. But you didn't tell me you were coming over.
Babe, it just happened. But it's fine. I'm okay.
It's okay.
Babe, all the things you told me about my brother Victor, is it true?
Yes. And I know someone who can help you.
Really? Are you sure he can help?
Very sure.
Okay, then tell him to come over. I will take care of his transport fare.
We are not going far. It's my mom. She will link you up to someone who can help you.
Wow.
Let me call her. Mom!
Mama, she has been complaining all day. I've tried everything I can to calm her down, but she doesn't want to calm down. So I suggest you go there now and talk to her as a woman. I'm sure she will listen to you.
Odinaka,
Mama,
calm down. I've spoken to your brother. He said as soon as he gets to the city, he's going to send money for your marriage.
Money for what?
You're married.
Mama, bam. I don't want this one. What kind of insult is this now? I don't want his money. Where was he when I needed money in this house? Where was he? Please, I can take care of myself. I don't need his money. Mama.
Chukwu. Throw this your stupid pride away. You know you need this money. Abuchi is your brother. There's nothing wrong in him helping you out.
Mama, to hell with him and his money. I don't need his money. I am a man. I will work hard to foot my own bills. Yes, I will work hard, get money and take care of my wedding. I don't need his money. To hell with him and his money.
Agunwayo, calm down. Two wrongs can never make right.
I'm not wrong here. And you know it. I'm not wrong. I'm telling you these things and you're still disturbing me.
Allow your brother to help.
Mama, please stop. I'm not.
Ikego, look at him. He's now a shadow of himself. This is a big problem for all of us. But I understand how you feel.
Mama,
I know that fighting will not give us the solution we want. And I've never seen any problem on earth that has no solution. Calm down, everything will be fine.
But in truth, Mama, I am not blaming Odinaka or anyone for this. We are to be blamed. Because I could remember I was talking to him. I kept asking him, what do we do? He said I shouldn't worry. He has everything under control. He will solve everything. Have you seen it? We don't even have control over anything at all. We don't. Because of that girl. I've always known. She's evil.
I've spoken to Abuchi already. Before he went to the city. And he promised that he's going to send money the moment he gets to the city for your marriage.
Mama, I know. You don't need to tell me. I know full well that Benita is the reason Abuchi hasn't sent money to us. I know.
Eileen, calm down. Stop pointing fingers.
Mama, I am pointing because I know her very well. You don't know this girl. She is nothing but a she-devil. Very, very wicked. She is the reason everything is happening. And the worst thing that can ever happen to this family is allowing Abuchi to get married to that girl. Because she's so mean. I know her.
It's alright. All I know is that I have not hurt anybody's child. God will not allow bad daughter-in-law to enter my house. Go and prepare, make fire and prepare Abu for dinner.
Onyema, I am doing this because of my daughter. She has been begging and crying for me to help you. I love my daughter so much. I don't want to see her cry. And that means that she loves you so much. I am doing this because of my daughter. Normally, I collect 100,000 naira.
Hey, mommy.
Organic. But because of her, I'll collect 50,000 naira from you.
Mom, that's not a problem. This is very, very vital to me. So, let's go.
Wait. Listen, if it works, you come and show appreciation to me with anything from your heart.
Mom, that's not a problem.
Agreed?
Yes. Yes.
Agreed?
Yes, mommy.
Oh baby, I love you. Don't look happy. What is it?
It's Odinaka.
Odinaka?
Odinaka, my brother. I think I should just settle him with some money. So he can go ahead and do whatever he wants to do with it.
You want to settle him? Then, when he takes the money, finish spending it, then comes back to you, he will start asking you for another money. And when you refuse to give him, what is he going to say? My brother Bushi, he's a very wicked man, oh. He's a very wicked man. Come on, everybody listen to me. Abushi is a very wicked man. That is what your brother will say when he comes back to you to plead for more money and you didn't give it to him. That is what you are going to get. I know this is Helen's plan. Helen is the one behind this. It is another scope, scheme, another drawing in which they can use to suck more money out of you. Wicked people.
Helen is pregnant. Her mother brought her back to the house to...
Helen, a university graduate, is pregnant. Honey, did you hear yourself? How can a graduate leave herself to be pregnant like a secondary school girl? How? Helen. Helen has finally succeeded, honey. She wants to just cripple your brother so that he will be head bent on getting married to her. Now it's pregnancy. Scope or Gejiwe Bata as wife. That girl is wicked. Honey, don't mind her. It is her strategy to come inside your family. And when she comes, she will just destroy people. She will destroy people. You know the way wind will come and just blow off everything. That's how Helen wants to blow off everybody in your family. That girl, she is a she-devil. She wants to use pregnancy to hold your brother. Wicked girl. And it's a lie. Don't listen to it. Do not. Wicked girl. She's pregnant. You mean they told you that she's really pregnant?
Couldn't stand the lovely aroma coming out from this kitchen. I just can't wait for this food to be ready.
The love for food.
Not all kind of food, my love, but this kind of local dishes, yes. Please, hurry up with this food, please.
I just can't wait for your brother to eat this food and I made this specially for him.
What kind of a woman are you? After all him I did to you, you want to prepare food for him?
Okay, Oyema is like my brother. Yes, he's my brother-in-law, but I love him like my brother.
I'm the most luckiest man on earth. You are a queen. I love you.
Thank you. Yeah, go. When I finish, I'll call you.
No problem. I'm waiting.
Okay, baby.
Okiki gana buko sadi ari elu anu kpọrọ nkụ na-eji ọnụ ga n'ogwu otu mba ji dị mkpasa na-ebu ọgịnịdị. Let me know why you are here.
Great one.
Allow him to speak for himself. Young man, what do you want from me?
Wise one, I have served my brother for so many years. I even grew his business to what it is today. And now he's back and he wants to take everything from me. Without even considering all my efforts or sacrifices.
So what do you want from the great deity? Speak to him. He's listening.
I want to be in charge of everything. I want to be in charge of his mind and his business.
Yes.
You want to be in charge of everything. In charge of his mind and his business. Oh, to onye na-egbu mma mgbe ndụ na-atọ ya ụtọ. Arụnsị a na-atụrụ agawo. Akwa na ozi siri m ka m na-eji isi m kwuo ka m na-ekwu. Nke ezikwa na ka ị na-eje, nke esi gị kwuo ka ị na-ekwu. Take. You know what to do with it.
This one.
You can go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Adi ari elu, yenye metara kwa gejisi ya bulu. Gaga nogu, otumba titi mpasa.
You know, I want us to have a baby girl. Because I want her to look just like Ginika, my sister.
My baby will look exactly like my husband. Because my husband is a timer.
It's that's a good thing too. But you see, I want to have a baby girl as the first child. Because I can't wait to hold my first fruit in my arms, look her in the eyes, and tell her how much Daddy loves her.
Reasons I don't want us to have a girl first. The love you have in your eyes for this unborn child. I don't understand though. Listen, I don't want to share my husband's love with anybody.
Hey, my love. How will you talk like that now? You're my first love, for God's sake. Huh? Nobody's going to take my love from you.
I don't want to share.
You're not going to share.
I'm very jealous.
Listen, we're going to love this child together. We'll shower this child with so much love. You don't know. I love you. Huh?
I love you. Mira. Your lips is now very what's it called? Orange. Like
is
Fanta.
I like that color.
Yeah, I like it too. You give me, let me chop your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What is the meaning of this? Why is it that whenever we want to be intimate with each other, you always use this? What are you scared of? Pregnancy? Or is there something else you're not telling me?
Babe, I am not scared. But we've been using protection all this while. After all, you know we are not ready.
We? You are the one that is not ready. I am ready. I am ready to be the mother of your unborn children. After all, we are going to get married, right?
Oh, come on, Benita, come on. Whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well. You know, we have a lot of time. And besides,
Helen is pregnant. She is pregnant even when she is not married to your brother. See, baby, whatever is your fear, do not worry. If it's my mother, no, my mother will not even have issues with it. Except you do not love me.
oh, babe, come on. Can you say that? Babe, I love you.
Then not so much. If you love me, babe, give me the gift of becoming the mother of your unborn children. Please. It's true. You don't need it.
Onyema, for Christ's sake, where are you coming from at this late hour of the night? Don't you know you could fall into the hands of armed robbers or kidnappers?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. By the way, how is your wife? Is she asleep already?
Onyema, what's going on? I can't believe you are asking of my wife, Ginika. Why did you suddenly change of heart?
Bro, honestly, I've been thinking. I don't think it's a good thing, you know, living this kind of toxic lifestyle. It doesn't make any sense, hating on each other. So much hate. I think we should live in peace and harmony and love ourselves like God said we should. Yes, so it doesn't make any sense to me. And all I want is peace.
This is good. This is good. Still in the mood of reconciliation. Do you know that my wife Ginika prepared a sumptuous meal?
Wow.
For you?
That is very nice of her.
So go sit down, so I'll call her to dish your food for you.
Oh, okay. But I'm not hungry, but I have no choice. You know, I have to eat everything she prepares. That will make her happy. You know?
That will make her happy. Go sit down, let me call her.
How are you?
Yes, Mama.
Okay. Where is Odnaka?
Okay, he left very early. He had an appointment, so he left really quite early.
Hi. And I wanted him to accompany me to go and see Nanyi Beko.
Oh, Honoria.
That means I have to go alone. So, Ngwan, come with that, Let me get my bag.
Okay, Mama.
Hello, Mama. Yes. Mama, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'll call you. I'm okay, true. I'll call you, yeah? Okay, now I'll call you back later. Bye-bye. Okay, Mama, bye-bye.
Who was that from?
My mom. I was just calling her to know how she was doing.
Don't lie to me. You saw me call me, you heard me call me, and you called the call so I will not hear your dirty conversation.
I was talking to my mom. Hold on a minute. Are you accusing me of adultery? Are you really serious right now? Are you really serious about this right now?
Victor, why are you shouting at her like that? Besides, it was just a mere phone call, and Ginika would never do a thing like that.
Onyema, don't ever trust women. They can do anything. They're very manipulative and calculative. Even the kindness of their all can do anything.
Excuse me. I've known her for a while. Come on. You need to stop shouting at her like that.
I do not trust women, especially her.
Bro, I think you're wrong on this one. Trust me. She would never do that.
Yes, Mom. Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah, good. Mom, I've heard you. I'll do exactly that, okay? Easy now. I know. It's okay. I'll get back to you, okay? Bye, Mom. Hey, babe.
Hey, honey. Who were you talking to on the phone?
That's my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
It's about Odinaka, right? Ah. What is this? Why are these people disturbing you? Only just tell these people off. Eh? I know Helen is behind this. She's the one asking them to call you. They want you to give them money, right? Only just tell these people off, eh? Is it by force to give them money? Did they help you to make this money? You suffered for this money. It's your money. You won't die if you do not give it to them, and they will not die also. You should just tell them off. Nobody helped you to make your money.
It's okay.
Honey, I need deep freezer for my mom. She needs it urgently for her restaurant business. Please, I need you to buy it for her, my love.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Like, okay, I'm not ready to buy it for her. Or okay, I'm going to buy it for her. Because if you are not ready to buy it for my mother, just tell me. I will manage and buy it for my mother because I've been saving some money.
Come on. I will buy freezer for your mom. Okay? We're going to buy it now. Then from there, we'll go to immigration. Are you good now?
I'm good. Thank you, my love.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Mama, I'm worried. I am really, really worried. Odinaka left in the morning and said that he was not going to stay long. It's already noon and he's not back.
Hi, Helena. Mayo, take it easy on yourself. You worry too much. Odinaka is going to be fine. Remember your condition. Pregnant women are prone to high blood pressure. Take it easy.
Mama, I know, and that is why I'm really, really worried. Something has to be done. I'm very fast. This pregnancy is growing every day. What did Abuchi say?
He didn't say anything positive. Is he saying the same thing? He's going to do something. He's going to do something which he has never done.
I told you. You see that girl Benita? She is the one behind all these things happening. She's holding Abuchi back from helping his brother. I'm telling you, I know that girl more than you do. Open her half here. I know I'm not going to give him 9.
In fact, I am forced to believe you this time. I am forced to believe you this time. My son has changed. From the Abuchi that I trained, I gave back to and trained. He has changed. Abuchi has faded off. Benita. My God will not let you go unpunished.
Amen.
Benita, if your intention is to scatter my family, to join 2 brothers head together, it will not work for you.
Amen.
You will not have peace.
Amen.
Because I did not destroy your own.
Oh. The wicked shall never go unpunished.
I know
that girl very well, Mama. I know her full well. Nobody won't fool.
Yuneka, get up on there. Get up. Go and wash those clothes at the laundry room. Go and wash them, please. Go.
I'm tired. Just hold on, I'll do it. Let me just take a nap a little bit. I'll do it. I'm very tired now.
Won't take a nap. You're tired. Did you kill a lion? Was there anybody that deprived you of your sleep last night? Look. I will not take this laziness around here. It cost me much to build this house. At least keep it clean for me. Please, go.
Are we fighting?
Go!
Don't speak for my eye.
Why is everyone in this house? My love.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm not fine. I'm not happy with you.
Why?
You left here in the morning. You didn't tell us you're going to stay out for so long. If not that Uncle Ikenga came here and told us that you already started work, I was really worried about you.
I'm very sorry, my love. I wanted to be the first to break the good news, but since Uncle Ikenga already did that. Listen, I got to the site this morning. He asked me to start work immediately. Of course, you know I need money. I need money for a lot of things now. I need money to pay for your bride price and also prepare for our incoming baby. And you know when the baby comes, Mama will come for Mugo. We need money for all these things. So I had no other option but to start work.
Oh baby, listen, I'm not really blaming you for anything. If your brother had supported you the way he should, all these things wouldn't have been happening. All the stress, all this burden would have reduced. I understand everything. And I think it's high time I started looking for what to do. At least to support you. No, my love, no. I don't want anything to stress you and even the baby. Don't worry, I'll take care of all those things. Oh? It's not that easy for you now.
It's alright, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Where is Mama?
She went to the church.
Oh, okay.
Let me quickly get your food. I believe you're hungry now.
I am very hungry. As a matter of fact, so hungry.
I know.
Meanwhile, Chief placed me on a 15,000 naira salary.
15k?
15,000 naira.
No, he's Nina. What will 15,000 naira do for us now? With all these responsibilities that we have, pay 15,000 gaming. Why is that man so stingy?
My love, we can manage for now.
Hi.
Okay? At least it's better than working in the barbing salon.
You can't see Jogo no Bobicon, eh?
Listen,
Yeah.
it's just for a start. Don't worry, I'll manage. Okay?
Let me get your food.
Alright then. You want me to come help you?
Don't worry.
The next time you want to wash clothes again in this house, make use of your hands. Don't use my properties again. Because if you use my washing machine again, I will throw you along with those clothes. Did you hear me? Huh? Did you hear me? Foolish girl.
I've decided to go to the city to see your brother. All the calls I've been making across to him, he has refused to pick any. Even your uncle Ikenga called him in my presence. He refused to pick any of his calls.
I don't think he should go anywhere. Let Abuchi do what he has in mind. But I'm assuring him that he will pay for all his actions very soon.
We cannot allow that.
What do you mean by that, Mama? No, Tom, what do you mean by that? Abuchi has to pay me my money. Or replace my land we sold to send him abroad. Very simple. If not, I am going to sell all his land too. Even that one by the express, I will sell it and keep the money to myself. Mama, that is the only way we will have peace in this house.
I refuse it. There will be no more selling of lands in my family again. Oyeme?
Who's talking about selling of land here?
No, Mama, what are you saying? Is it not my land that we sold to send him abroad? Ha! If Abuchi does not pay me my money, I will sell all the lands I know. Sell all of them. All the lands in the village, I will sell them. We could not sell his land back then because it had no value. Yes, but now it has value. So if I sell it, I will get money and I will keep it to myself. Very simple.
Odinaka, please calm down. Like I said, I'm going to travel to the city. Abuchi is your younger brother. You people will not have problems. I will go there and talk senses into his head. You know, go?
I've told you before, forget about this traveling. Abuchi will not listen to you. That devil there with him, that Benita girl, she is manipulating him. It will not work. Allow him, just allow him be on his own. I will take care of these things myself.
How do you expect me to allow him? So that he's no normal rasa? Eh? No, now, Mban.
You're the wicked human being.
Yeah, actually, what I wanted you to do was to help me sort out the situation so that we'll get back to you on time. Yes. That's just what I want. That's it. Oh, good. Hold on, please. Please give me some time. I'll call you back. I want to attend something right now. Yes. What is it that cannot wait for my call?
Baby,
Don't baby me, please go straight to the point.
I wanted to tell you that there's no food in the house and there's no food stuff to cook with.
Is there no food in the house? Then go talk to Oyema. Meet him up. Is that why you're here?
I should meet Oyema for money for food. I should meet your brother for your own money. I don't understand how.
Go and meet Oyema. He's in charge, in control of everything in this house. The business, the inflow and the outflow. He must approve everything in this house. So go and meet him.
I don't get it.
You don't get it? I'm not surprised. You are not only dumb, you're deaf as well. Stay put.
Emma, how long do you intend to do this? I mean, how long do you intend to be angry at me? You're my mother and you have always told me that even if we have issues, that you will always forgive me. I know I have wronged you. I know I have disappointed you. But I'm deeply sorry, Mama. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive me. I beg you, please.
Helen, there is no need of crying over a spilled milk. You have deprived me of my position in CWO. I can't even receive Holy Communion anymore. Just because of you.
Mama.
And you are telling me to forgive you.
Mama, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I have nothing else to tell you if not to forgive me. I know I have wronged you, Mama, but you're still my mother. The good thing is that the man that got me pregnant never rejected me. Please. I know how hard it is for you. I know the things you have faced in this village because of my predicament. But please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I don't want to see you like this. I don't want you to have high blood pressure because of me. Please, Mama. Please.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can forgive you.
Mama, please. You're going to throw me away because of this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, please. Please, Mama, please. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please. Please, please.
neighbor.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you? Helen, how are you?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Your eyes are swollen. Have you been crying?
No, I've been sleeping. None.
Where is Veronica, your mother-in-law?
She's not around. She traveled to the city to see Abuchi.
Fine, so it's well. That's no problem.
Okay. If you're here to see Odinaka, he's not around though. He went for work this morning. Or you didn't see him?
No,
he didn't come.
We are not here to see Odinaka.
Anyway, I am Chief Okala, the owner of the site where your husband works. There was an accident at the site this morning.
Accident? I hope Odinaka was not involved. Is he affected?
He's in the hospital right now.
Odinaka came in the hospital.
He's fine. He's alive.
Please, can I see you?
What for?
I want to see you in private.
Oh, go ahead. You can talk to me here. She's my girlfriend.
Fiancé.
Okay, fiancé. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
Okay, I wanted to tell you that there's no food in the house. If you can give me money so I can go to the market.
Okay. Go and make a list and come back tomorrow.
I have not eaten today. I need food to eat today.
Are you mad? Wait, do I look like your husband? How's it my business if you had anything to eat or not? Huh? Now listen to me and listen very good. This should be the first and the last time you stop me to tell me about such rubbish. What's wrong with you? Don't you have hands? Huh? Are you not a graduate? Why do you have to keep embarrassing me all the time?
Lazy people everywhere.
Imagine.
Honey, please, let's go in. We are tired. Let's go. Let's go.
Mama, see, this is 21st century. Huh? You could have called them before visiting. You don't just come like that. That is all I'm saying.
Hi, Veronica. Abuchi. Abuchi.
Mama Abuchi.
Hey, Veronica. Fujuganya. So, you mean I should call you before I visit you, my son? Eh? Abuchi, let me ask you. Did you inform me before you enter my womb? Did you? I will not do it. I will come to your house anytime I want to come to your house. And no one can stop me.
Mama, I'm not saying you're not going to come to my house. You're free to come to my house anytime, any day that you want. I'm even planning to bring you once we are gone.
Gone where? Where are you going to?
Mama, I am taking Benita with me to the state. Yes, as I'm talking to you right now, we are just coming from the embassy.
Hey! Abuchi, you want to take your girlfriend to abroad, Obodo Oyibo, while your own brother is in the village suffering? Abuchi, have you forgotten so soon? Have you forgotten that it was Odinaka's land we sold to telecommunication company for you to be able to travel abroad? And you promised that you are going to set your brother up as soon as you make it. Have you forgotten?
Mama, I've not forgotten. It's still in my mind, and I'm going to keep my promise. I will.
Really? Yeah. After you have taken your own girlfriend abroad, then your brother will stay in the village and be waiting till when you will do it.
Benita is not another person. She's not a stranger. She's going to be my wife, and we're going to get married once we travel.
Hey! Chimo. So this is true. That she has really washed and cooked for you. So you dance to any of her tunes. Abuchi, if it's this my breast that you suckled, I swear you will vomit that charm. Where?
Now stop it.
You will vomit that charm.
Please, stop it. Nobody gave me any charm. Please. I know they've brainwashed you. Eh? You've been brainwashed by Odinaka and that stupid Helen to come and collect money from me. But you know what? This time around, I got to work.
Hey! Onye gwọrọ na ihe anyị.
Nobody gwọrọ anything.
Onye gwọrọ na ọgwụ anụ.
Nobody gwọrọ anything.
Victor, I don't know what I have done to you. And you're not talking, you're not saying anything. Please tell me, I promise I will apologize. Please. I spoke to your brother. I told him there is no food in the house. He said I should write a list for tomorrow.
Then let tomorrow be tomorrow.
What do you want me to eat? There is no food in the kitchen.
So?
So?
Anything come with and don't bother to name anything. I will eat house.
So 1,000 naira. You're giving me 1,000 naira.
Hey, what kind of temptation is this now? Eh? I don't have any choice but to call Mama. She has to come back and help me out because I can't do this all by myself. I will just die off. I will call her to come back. There's nothing else I can do. But wait though, I hope my husband is still alive. I hope nothing happened to him.
Your husband is still alive, Helen. He is alive. Eh? But calling Veronica at this time is not the best idea.
Oh.
I think what you should do is call your brother-in-law. Yes. Because he'll be in a better position to talk to his mother about what happened.
God forbid. Over my dead body will I do a thing like that? Pick up my phone to call Abuchi, that evil man. For what? I'd rather carry this burden alone. Bear it! I won't do that though. I won't call him my phone. For what?
This is the devil's handwork. Eh? I'm sorry all this had to happen. On my own part, I will take care of his hospital bills and his feeding. While I'll be coming from time to time to check on him.
Ah! Chimuwele. Please, sir. It is not about paying his hospital bills. The person that is very important to me, what is more important to me now is my Odinaka. Please let nothing happen to him. Nothing should happen to my Odinaka. Oh. Not in this situation. Not in this condition I am in right now. Nothing should happen to him. Oh. I need to see him. I need to go and see him.
Listen. The doctor assured us that he will be fine.
Let me see him now.
Walk again. Hold on. Where, is it?
Is he walk again? I
will take care of all expenses.
Take me there. Take me there now.
Babe, what is it? Why are you still wearing this look? Huh? You've been like this for some time now. What is it? Come on, talk to me.
So, swear to me you don't know what it is all about.
I don't know. I know. I won't be asking.
That demon. That wicked girl called Helen. She has finally succeeded in poisoning your mother's mind against me. I overheard your conversation with your mother. She doesn't like me.
Sweetheart, come on. Stop worrying yourself over those things. Yeah? You shouldn't allow them to bother you. You have me, you have my support. So don't let those things to stress you.
I am worried. I am worried, Abushi.
Shouldn't be. Come on.
Who is it? Who's calling?
Uncle Ikenga.
Can these people just let you be? Can they let you be? What is it with these frequent calls from the village? Why? Don't they know you have a life? You have a beautiful life ahead of you. Why are they disturbing you? Why? I know why they are doing this. They just want to bring you to their side. Like, this is not fair. This is not nice at all. Every minute, second, they are calling you. Is it nice?
Excuse me. You can't do that. You have to do the dishes. You have to clean it up because of roaches, please.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Anita, please. There is no domestic staff in this house. Please wash the dirty dishes because of roaches.
Then what exactly is your use in this house? If you cannot do the dishes and clean up this whole house, then you're totally useless to this family.
Anita, you will not speak to me in that manner. I beg of you, please.
So what is right is for me to clean up this whole place, right? The next time you try this, I will tell Onyema, my husband to be, to throw you out of this house, or better still, put you in your rightful place.
Do the dishes.
No, if you want, don't come and
So these are the latest models you can find in the market right now. And I think we should go for the 4 containers. Or this one, 240 feet. What do you think?
This and these are the same thing. I think I prefer this one.
The 240 feet?
Yes.
I think that's a good one too.
Okay. No problem. Hey, I'll put the call across to the company.
Okay.
I'll call the company direct. But I can keep this, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Yes, you can keep it. Baby, come here. Everything is working out fine. Man, we're gonna get it.
Sorry, this is the list. Sorry, this is the list you asked me to write.
Give me that list. Babe,
Yes, honey.
I think you need to take a look at this list and adjust it.
Okay.
Hey, 2 cartons of Maggi, 1 carton of tin tomatoes, 1 bag of rice, 3 cartons of noodles. Ah, for how many people?
That's actually for a month.
Even if it's 2 months, this is too much. Baby, we need to readjust everything here. It's too much.
You seem to be a very, very greedy woman. Very greedy. Babe, adjust the list.
Yes, let me have it. Let me have it. Boss, this is too much. Ah. 1 bag of rice. For who?
For our ancestors now.
Rubbish.
Greedy woman.
I need money to help save his life. Please, help me. I need your assistance, please.
I don't care about your condition. The condition you are into now is all your fault. Yes. You open your legs for that shameless boy for him to get you pregnant. Now you are here begging me to assist you. Helen, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. It is all your fault.
Mama, please now. Why are you doing this? You're my mother, remember? Why are you so mean to me? I already apologized in so many ways. I don't know how else you want me to apologize to you, Mama. I am deeply sorry for what I have done. I cannot undo it, and you know that. All I'm begging is for you to please find a place in your heart to forgive me and understand my situation. I love this man in question and I cannot leave him. I'm already stuck with him, Mama. Please, help me now. Please, I'm begging you.
I said go and live with him and stop bothering my life. And I forbid you to scrape your foot, your foot, in this compound. Do you hear me?
Is it locked?
It's locked, though! Helen! 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 Hey! Helen, no! Abuchi, did you see her?
No, ma.
My son is dead, no! My husband is dead! My husband is dead! What happened to him?
Eh?
Is my husband dead?
Wait. Are you trying to say that Amnaka is alive?
He's alive! I left him at the hospital, he was fine! Has anything happened to him?
Why are you crying?
It's my mother. My mother is making me cry. Mama, wait, where is he now? Where is my son? He's in the hospital. I was there when I left him. Now take me to. Let's go to the hospital. I will come with you people. Come. Oh, yeah. Open this side.
You shouldn't have let him go. I told you never to give him a moment with them.
Mama, it has happened already. There's nothing we can do. See, I have to go and see a friend. I'm coming back.
Yeah, you must find a way to that village. You must find a way to that village. I don't care and I don't want to know how you will do it. Before they will succeed in poisoning his life against you. You guys will never learn. Do you want to end up like me? All I am doing is for the betterment of all of us.
Lie. They are all lies. All you are doing is for your selfish reasons.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, mother. I am talking to you. You did not train I and Anita well. Look at Anita. I'm sure she's going to somewhere that is not going to add any value to her life. All because of you. That's all you've taught us. You have never for once taught us something that is nice. You did not train us well. Anita. Now I've allowed the hatred in my heart to cost me the man I love. What did Eileen do to you? She didn't do anything to me after all being the one looking for her troubles. Back then in school, you did not train us well. You've been making us trade our body for money. You are busy doing the wrong things and you think you've been training us. No, you are a wicked mother. No wonder father left you behind.
Anita, you are talking to me, your mother, like that?
Yes, I am talking to you. What will you do? What will I do, Benita? You are talking to your mother like that. What, Benita?
Mother, I am disappointed. I'm very angry because now I've lost everything that I cherish. All because of the bad training you gave to us. This is how a lot of mothers train their daughters. Teaching them the wrong ways. And then they become nuisance in the society. I am done. I have to follow the right path and you cannot stop me. Rubbish.
Benita!
Leave me alone!
Me!
How dare you cheat on me after all I have done for you?
Will you shut up, my friend? What is wrong with you?
Wait, I am shouting? Who is this bitch? Who is she? Who is this bitch? Excuse me?
She's the woman that you are not.
Onyema, after everything I have done for you, I promise you, you will regret this. You will regret everything you have done to me. Watch and see.
Will you take your empty threats out of my
You will regret it.
Do I look like your father? Can you see that goat? Huh?
What was that all about?
Baby, come on, it's okay. Don't worry, she's nothing to worry about. I'm here for you now. His temperature is still very high. Mama, please, come take care of him. Let me boil hot water on him.
Anita, how are you? How is it?
Great one, I'm not fine. It's the same guy I brought here, Ojeva. I want him destroyed. I want you to put enmity between him and his brother. Great one, the charm you prepared for him, destroy it. I want you to do it for me.
I'm sorry, I cannot do it. It is against my practice. Anita, I cannot help you.
Great one, what do you need? This is my body. I can offer you everything. Look at my body. Great one, please. Do it for me. I want you to destroy everything. Please. Look at me. Is it money? Is it my body? I promise you I will give you everything. Great one, please. Do it for me. Look at me. I promise to offer you everything. Don't say it. Great one.
Anita, go.
Okay.
You will see. I will show you you've not seen anything. Watch and see what will happen. Rubbish.
You are evil. You are a bad person. You took everything away from me. You even insulted my own wife, my lovely wife, in my own home.
I am not going anywhere. This is also my house. I have every right.
Oh, you have rights?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to involve police.
No. You will not
insult
my husband in front of me. Honey, it's okay. He's your brother.
He's my brother. I don't know him. He's my family. From today, I cut every tax linked to you. I cut off. I hate you. Don't come around me. Don't come to this house anymore. Okay? And you, both of you, leave this place because the police will soon arrive. Leave here now. Honey, let's go inside.
Go! Don't stress my husband for me.
Criminals. Criminals.
Onyema, you lied to me. You told me that you're the owner of this mansion and the businesses. Shut up! What do you even know, huh?
I have exhausted all my options. I don't know what to do again.
Abuchi, you must travel. We can't let your visa expire because of travel money. No. I must do everything I can to make sure you travel.
No. What are your plans this time?
Mama, I want to call the telecommunication people that came for the land the other day.
The land at Obiasha?
Yes, Mama.
No, no.
I want to tell them we're ready to sell.
No. We can't sell that land. No. Look for another one.
Mama, that's the only land with buyers ready and stand by. It is my land. Alright? I have to sell it so my brother can travel abroad. Abuchi, I'm going to sell that land and give you all the proceeds. But please, you have to promise me that when you get there, you will work hard. I don't want stories.
Zinaka, you don't need to remind me to work hard. Of course I am going to work hard. And when I make money and come back, I am going to reward you heavily. I must pay you back.
Abuchi, I don't want you to pay me back. Yes. I only want you to come back and set up a business for me, and that's all. Deal.
Deal. That's how to settle you. Thank you.
Oh. Hey! Abuchi! See yourself, don't even. Hey! Mama, thank you. God bless you. Okay. God bless you. Helen has gone to the backyard to boil water for your bath and make some pap for you, oh?
What? Please don't allow Helen to stress herself too much. You know she's pregnant for me. Because these past days she has been running up and down too much. I don't want it.
It's okay. It's okay, my son. Just get well for me, oh? Calm down. Relax. I will not allow her to walk too much, oh?
Okay.
Odinaka, I'm sorry, my brother. I'm so sorry from my heart. Please forgive me. Please.
No, please. Forgive your brother. Listen to him, oh? Upon one leg. Imakwa, iwe nwanne na elu n'ụlọ na nara elu n'akpụkpụ. Oh, biko. Listen to your brother, oh?
I'm so sorry.
Nah. Let me leave you both to talk. Help me up.
Odinaka, my brother, I am sorry for everything. From my heart. I promise you I'm going to provide all that you want for you. I'm going to give you money to do the marriage and all the marriage rights. Okay? I am going to take you and Helen to the city and make sure you recover fully. And when you're fully recovered, we're going to sit down and talk about what you want to do. I will support you in everything. Please forgive me, my brother. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Naka, it's okay. It's okay. I'll make it up to you. Okay? I'm sorry. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Please get out. Get out of my house. I do not want to see you again. I don't want to set my eyes on you again. And I don't want you to come into this house again. Leave!
Please, I didn't come here for you to take me back. I came here to beg for your forgiveness. Please forgive me. I was misled by my mother. She didn't train us well. She was busy misleading I and my sister. She didn't train us in the right way. I'm sorry. And I allowed my hatred for Helen becloud my sense of reasoning. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't...
Listen.
Huh? Please forgive me. I'm a changed person. I just want you to forgive me.
Leave.
I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry. Please forgive me.
Benita. Benita, why? Why do you have to do this to me? You made me turn my back on my family. You made me hate my brother. You destroyed everything around me with your attitude. Why?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what came over me. I was filled with so much hate. I wasn't trained in the right direction. Okay. I'm sorry. I know better now.
It's okay. It's okay. Come.
We used to live in peace. We used to live as one.
I love you. I still love you.
We can't let these women come in between us. They want to tear our family, but we can work it out. We can make it right again. One more, it's in one more for I am sorry.
We'll go to the village tomorrow to make peace with my family.
Okay. But do you think they will forgive me?
Yes.
We used to live in peace. We used to live as one. We can't let these women come in between us. They want to tear our family.
My love.
Moving.
I'm sure she's a girl.
You have started again.
What?
It is a boy.
No, it can't be now. See the way she's tapping my hands.
Stop it! I don't want. I told you I'm a very jealous person. No. Just allow me to have my son and be happy.
I don't understand.
Yes, the mini you.
So if you have a daughter, you won't be happy.
No, I will be happy, but I want a son first.
You better start preparing yourself because it's a girl.
Whatever you want.
So now,
please, can you take me to my shop? I need to exercise myself. You don't allow me to do anything. That's not cool for a pregnant woman.
my love, you're not supposed to be doing anything. You're supposed to relax and allow me to do everything for you.
When I'm going to push this baby, will you push it for me?
Don't worry, I'll help you push. Yes, I'll be there to help you push.
You're going to be there?
Yes.
On that day you must be. If you're not there, I won't give birth.
No, I'll be there. I want to be the first to hold my girl.
To witness the arrival of our son.
Which son?
What son?
I want a baby girl.
No problem, you win.
Yes.
Whichever one that comes is still our child.
Yes, of course. So darling, now that everything is settled, we're married and we have plenty of money. Koti Abuchi.
But you invested in him, so it's fine. One good turn deserves another.
Yes, but he owes me nothing.
Right?
Yeah, he owes me nothing. As a matter of fact, I truly appreciate.
Thank God you're matured now.
I've always been matured.
No, you have.
Come on. So, we're going to see your mom. When you want us to go see your mother?
Anytime.
What about tomorrow?
It's fine.
So we're going to see her before we go back to the city. And then we'll start processing our papers. Because our baby is going to be a citizen. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you so much.
I love you more.
This is green, green. It's just green. It is just something that place under your care. Now you wanna take it all alone. I say nothing but it's green, green. Oh, it is just green. Fellow down, my brother. Don't push me to the wall. When I look into your eyes and see just green, green. It is just you wanna take over everything I worked for. That is greediness. All this attitude is out of greed, greed, greed. Yeah. Some of brothers change now. Stop being selfish. We used to be brothers. Now you turn into a tiger. What came over you? Oh my brother. Just tell me what I need to know. All they say is green, green, green. And it's just green. It is just